about the trade that I took today. So I ended up taking shorts on gold, and they played out super well. Like we can see, once price swept this liquidity, price just dumped for like the next hour 30 minutes. Price literally just dumped a lot. But basically, how I got this trade entry was we had a liquidity sweep on a 1 hour time frame, and we also were in a 1 hour fair value gap. Let me find it real quick. Yeah, so you can see we're basically in a fair value gap. We're here. We swept this liquidity, and we also swept this past high, which price literally just tapped into, and from there we started retracing. And from the 1 minute time frame, to be honest, I didn't have a lot of confluences because let me find it. Oh, there it is. So basically, once I saw how price started reacting, like on this candle, how this candle reacted, we had a pretty good dump on a 1 minute candle. And from there, I entered right on this point. Once price retraced back into this liquidity that we already swept on this move, I basically entered right around this. Yeah, I was on this green candle, like somewhere around this point. I entered sells, and from there, I put my stop loss right around this high, and my take profit was around this low. But to be honest, I'm just looking back right now. I should have placed my take profit over here, like at this low, or this low down here, because these are our higher priority lows. Because there's like a fair value gap and other stuff that make it a high priority low, or like a basically liquidity sweep on a 5 minute time frame or other time frames. So I probably should have targeted one of these lows that are down here. Like we can see this is a high priority low, or a high, like a high would be over here, but this is a high priority low because it's in a fair value gap. So like most likely price will retrace from this low or like this low rather than this low. And we can see literally from this low, once price took it out, literally no retracement, no reaction. We took out this low and price reacted. Price had a pretty good retracement into this fair value gap right over here, and price continued dumping. So like, to be honest, I could have held this trade for like till one of these lows, or probably even to this liquidity sweep. But like one thing that I started doing is I just started focusing on lower RR trades. Like the higher RR trade right now I just want to focus on is like 2 RR trades. So I want to be hitting like 1 RR trades or like 1.5. Because I remember like, I don't know why I started trading like higher RR trades. Like I'd be trying to catch like all these big reversals and stuff. Like I don't want to I used to just want to catch the whole play, I was like greedy. And that made my win rate go way lower. Like my win rate dropped a lot. Like when I had my 50K funded account, I'd have like a really high win rate. Like I had like 100% win rate because I was targeting like these lower R trades, I was targeting like a 1 hour trade or like a 1.5. So like even sometimes when I had a liquidity sweep or something, and let's say that liquidity sweep wasn't valid and price was not going to retrace from there, and let's say it would not take out these lows, like the liquidity sweep or like even this sweep, this low, this is also a liquidity sweep. It's on the 5 minute. So like if price didn't take these out lows or even this liquidity sweep, I still would have made money because the 1 hour is like this. So like if I'm going to start, like right now I'm going to just start focusing on taking like basically these lower R trades, because I used to be trading like 3 R, 4 R. Like one of those trades that I took was almost 5 R, so like I was targeting really high, and that made my win rate go lower. So right now I'm just trying to focus on getting my win rate up and focusing on basically on these smaller trades, smaller win rate. I mean, smaller RR trades, but having my win rate higher. But we can see price just dumps today. I could have held it for way longer. I was really thinking about entering over here, somewhere around this point. But I remember I was looking at a limit order. Let me see. It's kind of just trading. Why is it 150? It was showing such high amounts. Like, yeah, like this is literally my stop loss. If I was going to enter this trade, I remember it was like around this point, once price reaches into this fair value gap right over here, I wanted to enter this, and I was literally seeing how much would I be risking on this trade. And I literally looked, and it was like around $500. I was like, hell no, because if I could risk like 200 on this trade, I would have risked it and entered this trade and like targeted one of these blue lines, basically one of these previous highs or lows. But I would have entered it, but it wasn't worth it because I don't have that big of a account size, so it wouldn't be worth it for me to risk $500 on this trade, because I can just wait for tomorrow and catch like a different trade and risk, like, be within my risk management. But basically, this trade was really good. Full take profit hit within a couple minutes.